talk about Section 5, Chapter 2. Section 5, as I addressed last time, is the fourth law, making it satisfying. And the second chapter is called How to Stick with Good Habits Every Day. Make yourself feel like you're making progress, and don't lie to yourself. Remember, if you didn't do 0 minutes on one day, that's okay. Just make sure you record that and make sure to tell yourself to improve. It's okay if you're not at a steady rate every day. Sometimes we're down, sometimes we feel really motivated, sometimes we're just like mid. So it depends. For example, if Mandy's trying to increase her running rate, increase her running or sprinting time, she could maybe record her time for every time she jogs around the neighborhood. Maybe one time she jogged 10 minutes and said, oh, she had to do something. One time she jogged 30 minutes and said, oh, I'm tired, let's go home. Maybe one time she jogged 65 minutes and she had that real burst of motivation that day. It depends. It's okay to not make progress one day. It's okay for Mandy to not do any jogging because she had so many things to do. Maybe her car was broken down and she had to take care of that. Something like that. But making sure you don't lie to yourself tells yourself how you're really doing, not just the ideal rate. The ideal rate is what you want. What you're actually doing can show if that aligns with your behavior or is not aligning with your behavior. Give yourself physical evidence of your progress. Like I said, calendars, line graphs, bar charts, all of those things can definitely help give proof to yourself that you're making progress. And remember, don't lie to yourself. Put immediate consequences if something is not done. For example, if you didn't have time to do that jogging that day, maybe you don't get your favorite nacho bowl. Or maybe you don't get those lamb chops you've been craving for since the last 2 weeks. Something like that. Make sure that the consequences are immediate and you can easily learn from your mistakes. Remember, just like immediate rewards are prioritized against delayed rewards, immediate consequences are definitely learned from better than delayed consequences. Keep the order of your habit. It's okay. One day Mandy might not do it because she had to go to the car dealership to pick up her car. That's okay. But try not to skip it twice. Make sure you keep your habit in order and make sure that every day you're putting in as much sincere effort as possible to keep that habit going. So, remember, you might break once, but try not to break twice. Breaking twice is the form of a new bad habit. Breaking once might be a malfunction in your habit, or you missed it because you had an important family event to go to or other important issues. Missing it twice or more than 2 times is the start of a new bad habit. For example, if you missed your exercises for 1 whole week, it means that a bad habit is forming. And do you remember having your favorite nacho bowl that day? It means you're not following your consequences, which is also a really bad thing. So it doesn't impact your brain anymore, whether you have that nacho bowl or not, because you're going to betray yourself and have it anyway, which isn't something you should do to yourself. So, making sure that you're always following and putting immediate consequences and immediate rewards for the good activities can make sure that you follow your habit no matter what.